and gentlemen, now for official introduction, the fighter fighting out of the blue corner, weighing in at 59. He's 26, stands 5'6". He fights out of Aspire Combat Sports and hails from Liverpool, Ali Sohaiki. And his opponent fighting out of the red corner, weighing in at 58.7. He's 28, stands 5'6". He fights out of the unit MMA and hails from Rosal, Ryann Recipe Parkin. Your referee, Mr. Simon Studnitsky.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, the action continues on here. This with a super flyweight 130-pound amateur title. Ali Sohaiki fighting out of the blue corner, the yellow gloves, the black pit bull shorts trimmed with red, as he represents Aspire Combat Sports Academy, 7-5 record against the 6-3 unit man, Ryann Parkin, the black 4'11 trimmed with purple, and lands a good left hand straight away to Parkin.
Oh, lovely shot to the body there.
And of course, these two no strangers to each other.
Yeah, so they fought previously, and Sohaiki was on the right end of a decision. Oh, wow. Parkin nearly lifting him off the ground there as he tries to defend this takedown, but looks like he's going for a ride.
It's going to walk him over to the Aspire corner, deposit it down, and it's going to get right in the ear of Coach Garnett there.
Very, very high IQ, an underrated move to move your man towards your corner.
Absolutely, it's where your coach is, means they don't have to scream across the cage at you. Familiar faces there, keep you calm, keep you collected.
Sohaiki doing a good job here. He hasn't quite got the legs laced, but he's got his weight over the top of Parkin's hips, which makes it very, very difficult to push away.
Parkin, though, trying to chip away. Tries to get a base underneath him. Good work from the Aspire man. Slaps down on him.
Again, looking to lace those legs together. Parkin doing a good job of trying to create space and get butterfly hooks back and re-establish a guard.
Great job to re-establish that guard.
And immediately creating space. Potentially looking for submission options here. Is Ryann Parkin possibly trying to set up a triangle now?
Yeah, brings that left leg up over the shoulder now.
Yeah, just needs to get that butterfly hook out.
If he can get that butterfly out, Sohaiki could be in some trouble here.
And he's also in a very good position to punch. With that leg against the neck, he can kind of frame away and land those shots on the inside.
And Sohaiki has to be careful here, right?
Yeah, so Danny Mitchell in the unit corner calling for Parkin to grab onto his own shin, as he tried to there. But Sohaiki doing a good job of passing.
A couple of big shots there onto the back now, but is he gonna have to pull him around, get the hooks in? Yes.
Lovely work there by Sohaiki, trying to now isolate this arm.
All right, transitions to a body triangle, not quite trying to lock it up, does so now.
Now he's going to try and flatten his man out. One of the worst positions you can be in.
A little bit of time left to work as well.
Yeah, just absolutely crushes your diaphragm. You feel totally unable to breathe.
The advice from the unit corner, just chill there. Chill like you can chill with somebody on your back with a body triangle. All right.
Nice opening round there.
Fantastic, good round indeed. Sohaiki, though, finishes that round in a dominant position.
Yeah, you got to think he's probably just edged that, spent more time in the dominant positions, landed a few more shots from those positions. But again, Ryann Parkin really close with that triangle setup.
Robinson and Dean Garnett both in the corner, giving instructions.
Both fighters looking very focused, still fresh. And these are fighters who would traditionally fight at flyweight, so not depleted at all.
No,
we're getting the best version of both of these guys.
And again, at the amateur division, getting as many fights under as many absolute design, super flyweight. Yeah, let's keep a 130 pound division.
Round 2 kicks off. These guys looking to establish their range.
Yeah, Parkin holding the center of the cage at the moment, and Parkin in the 411 black shorts with purple trim. Sohaiki, the Pitbull West Coast black shorts with red.
And a classic southpaw orthodox striking battle here, trying to get that foot on the outside so that powerful straight can land, but he eats a low chop for it to the leg.
Yeah, that's a nice outside leg kick from Parkin. Again, tries to punish the lead leg.
Beautiful shot by Sohaiki again.
And he's got his hands clasped under the hips, but, oh man, uses the momentum, keeps the roll going. It
looked like Parkin might have ended up on top there, but really good work by Sohaiki. And now, very intelligently elevates the feet, but lands right in a knee bar position.
Good work again from Parkin. He's gonna start threatening again, going high with that guard.
Looking to scramble.
Yeah, he looked to try and escape, create some distance, but Sohaiki stays sticky to him.
Yeah, very, very difficult to do in that full guard position. You're kind of blocked by their body and your own legs. It's why a lot of guys opt for those butterflies instead.
But manages to get his back in against the cage, gets that base underneath him, and pops straight back up to his feet as he sort of digs away. He got that underhook, using the wizard maybe gonna...
Yeah, cranking on it, trying to elevate his man.
And it looks like it's working at the moment. Now he's got the underhook, he can start to try to again raise his man. Lots of work being done by the Aspire man to get this takedown. But and so far, Parkin wise to it, and the takedown defense is...
Oh, and he gives up his back.
Went for that headlock. Again, the headlock never works.
Parkin was nearly in on the rear naked choke.
Sohaiki almost managed to turn into him. Whoa!
He's getting really, really close.
Oh!
Yeah, 30 seconds left in the round.
Is he gonna try and use this to... Nope. Just smothering the fade, looking to turn into him now.
Oh, nice hammer fist from the bottom, but eats a big shot for it.
And now with a few seconds left in the round, Sohaiki on top. Oh, we've had a little bit of everything so far, Harry.
Wow, a really back and forth second round.
Cardio might play a part in this one.
It might indeed.
Good Lord, again, a fairly frenetic pace.
I think now that Sohaiki has established the threat of the takedown, now might be the time for him to apply a bit more pressure in the striking. There's clearly that concern now. And then look, if at any point it isn't working, you go back to that takedown where you've been having the success.
Absolutely, but you know, Parkin again, not done a lot wrong.
No, not at all. He fought really, really well to defend those takedowns. He's been establishing his underhooks immediately every single time. Some powerful shots on the feet and submission threats as soon as he is put down.
On his back, he's not just sort of lying there. He's trying to stay busy. He's threatening, keeping Ali Sohaiki honest.
Yeah.
So far, round 3 here. Cage door closed. Here we go. Little touch of gloves. And just a little bit slower to engage this round. Respect earned from both, I think.
Yeah, a little bit of fatigue perhaps shown for both of them.
Oh, no chance.
Yes. Both of them using their feints. Oh, and Parkin goes high with the kick.
That allows Sohaiki in on him, but a lovely wide base again from Parkin.
Yeah, lovely work. He's got a grip underneath the chin of Sohaiki and is trying to force his head back up.
Is he gonna try and slip around to the back here?
Oh, lovely work.
Tried to jump around to the back. Ooh.
Oh, but Sohaiki manages to establish that grip around the leg.
Pulls him out.
Reshoots.
But again, this is where Parkin has been dangerous. He's got a very active guard, uses the butterflies there to a great effect. But Sohaiki straight in again.
Yeah, and again, immediately in on those underhooks. And he's landing shots, he's doing everything he can to stay active, but he needs either a more substantial reversal or he needs to give Sohaiki a reason not to want to shoot.
Yeah. But in these positions, if he's landing shots and not being taken down to the mat, is he not winning that exchange?
Yeah, I mean, you got to feel that, like, one person is having success and another person isn't. It'll totally depend on how the judges feel.
Starting to march down Sohaiki a little bit now is Parkin.
Another beautiful head kick by Parkin.
But
Tries to roll through to a crucifix. Shoots that leg over.
is he gonna try again to sneak out onto the back? Or is he gonna pull his man around to him? Or is he just gonna get trapped in? He's got the butterfly in, got the foot on the hip.
Yeah, my concern is that Parkin is too good at playing guard to realize that he needs to wrestle up.
Got to do something with it, yeah. Been using a CrossFit there, just trying to, and again.
Oh, that said, he might be close to getting a triangle here.
There it comes up again. We saw this in the first. If he can, wise to it a little bit was Sohaiki.
And again, right in that Aspire corner.
But he's been kept honest in top position and not a lot of damage been landed. It's been more about avoiding the submission and consolidating a position than damage.
Yeah, absolutely. No, again, another good round for Sohaiki there. Shutting down the game of Parkin.
Gonna go into the business rounds now. Rounds 4 and 5 in this super flyweight, 130-pound amateur title bout.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard. I'm not sure what the unit corner would be asking of their fighter at this moment. It's kind of a difficult spot because, as you alluded to, Steve, it's not that Parkin's necessarily doing anything wrong. If anything, he's demonstrating a really high level of skill in the areas that, he's good at, and these submission threats are all very close. But close isn't quite cutting it.
And he's the one on bottom and not because he wants to be there, because he's been put there.
Exactly. Yeah, it's a totally different story if he's pulling guard.
Yeah. But again, what he's done on his back is he's been able to keep Sohaiki honest. I can't remember a submission attempt. I can't remember meaningful ground and pound.
Yeah, that's true.
Then that means Parkin's doing enough to keep himself in a position to keep fighting.
There's certainly an argument that Parkin is the one doing more damage here.
How long before Sohaiki looks to change level?
Oh, nice shot to the body.
Oh,
beautiful kick.
But was walking into that, did Parkin.
Hit him with a nice overhand left, but legs are a lot heavier than arms.
And there
Sohaiki
it is
shoots.
on the single.
Oh, goes for the switch. Lovely reversal.
That's fantastic from the unit MMA man there. And now, top position. A good deal of time to work. And is this the first time in the fight that Parkin has had a dominant position with this much time to work?
I think so. And now is his opportunity, establish some posture and start raining down that ground and pound. Demonstrate to the judges the difference between when Parkin's on top.
Yeah, on top and when I am. Yeah. Parkin just needs to get a little bit of posture. Can't see if he's looking to try and step over into the mount or if he's just happy there.
Yeah, I think he might just be settling into that half guard.
Why not? If it was, I'm sorry, you have people who referred to this. It's good enough for Randy Couture. It's good enough for anybody. But this is a good round, controlling now.
Oh, beautiful shot.
And smothering the, the palm over the nose and the mouth. Just anything to disrupt the breathing, the flow.
And it's important to note that Sohaiki, he's probably used more energy trying to take Parkin down than Parkin has used, sort of chilling on his back, throwing up triangles when he could, and now he's making him pay for that energy expenditure in the first 3 rounds.
He just needs to find a little bit of posture now. Steps over as he stepped over into the mount. I can't see Phil, but I think he's all the way over now. Yep.
Yeah, I think he might just be in like a
quarter
three-quarter
guard,
mount. Yeah.
But if he can stay, get some posture here. No, instead I'm going to come around to the back, but almost gets lost in that.
That arm is nearly under the chin.
There it is.
Sohaiki's grimacing.
And an arm is trapped.
Oh, looks like that's just going to slip off.
He's going to have to slide on. He's going to have to get onto the back a little bit better, isn't he?
Yeah, he's just not quite
have to let go of it now.
And again, I feel like Parkin should fight a little bit more to maintain that back.
Well, Sohaiki will end the 4th on top, but
a much better round for Ryann Parkin.
Surely that's a Parkin round. Who knows? Well, 3 people do. Just not me. So this is it. 5th and final round.
5th and final round.
Cardio's hold up really well for both. They've put a shift in this 12 minutes so far.
They certainly have. Yeah, very, very, very interesting fight. If Parkin can replicate that round and capitalize on the fatigue of Sohaiki at this point, then would it be enough?
Who knows? Who knows? Again, I say who knows. The 3 wiser heads sitting around this cage will, but I would suggest perhaps this is a tighter fight than we think.
Well, and for Sohaiki in the Aspire corner, I think you want to see him open up a little bit more on the feet. It's become slightly one-dimensional.
Yes.
Parkin is just waiting for the shot.
Yeah, and if he can defend the shot, he'll land, and if he can't, and here we go.
Exactly, off we go.
See how long it takes for the Aspire man, Sohaiki, to change
straight
levels.
left by Ryann Parkin there.
We tried to change level, in on the 2nd time. Parkin tried so hard to disengage.
Parkin looks like he might be in on a 10-finger guillotine.
In that case, doesn't he want to back himself to the cage?
That is really, really close. Yeah, he wants to get his man in a position where he can't.
Oh!
Tried to get the go behind, but here he can sit back into a triangle if he can get that right leg free. He also has a Kimura
grip, but he's in an awkward position. Triangle, if he can get that right leg out maybe, but
and he gives up his back. Sohaiki has hopped on the back here.
Got 1 hook in, riding a little bit high at the moment.
He's gonna look to flatten his man out.
Yeah, pulls in that, sucks in that 2nd hook. Gonna try and turn his man now. And now, secures that body triangle.
Oh, and now this is how you want to finish your 5th round.
And Parkin's gonna have to spend his time fighting off a number of choke attempts, I would suspect.
Absolutely. Really good technique there as Parkin tries to turn, re-establishing that body triangle immediately.
And in order to take some of that pressure off, Parkin's gonna have to turn.
Oh, and he looks like he's in on the choke. He's just on the chin.
Oh, he's squeezing for all he's worth. Look at the effort.
Oh, he's forced to readjust.
Yeah, they asked for the full grip but couldn't quite get it. But again, this is a good way to see the fight out. Body triangle on top, and now the man's back.
Now he can sprawl out with that body triangle and start landing punches if he wants to, or go for that choke again.
Well, time is now his friend, because it's running out.
Absolutely, and this has got to be the most dominant position in combat sports.
You got someone on your back digging to choke you out or pounding away, and he's just going to stay busy here now. Can't be a lot of time left on the clock. And
oh, and he goes for that choke again. That looks very, very close.
Yes, I'm standing, Nicky, looking tight. He's gonna hang on and survive, I think. And that's the end of the round.
Wow.
Whoa,
what a performance by these two.
They certainly put in the effort over 15 minutes, and I think perhaps the Aspire man has just done enough.
I think so as well, but absolutely, you know, no shame in the Ryann Parkin corner. What a performance. And again, there's really good aspects of his game that just need to, I think, be slightly tweaked.
Again, it's easy to be critical of the amateurs that are coming out here, but good Lord, those two put on a real war. Parkin didn't know when he was beaten that 4th round. Woo.
Yeah.
Came back strong.
0-0 quit in the unit MMA, man.
Oh, well done to the matchmakers here. Well done to Ali Sohaiki. Well done to Ryann Parkin. One of them will be the new super flyweight amateur champion. Mr. Seth Khan is making his way up into the cage, and he's ready to make things official.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 hard-fought rounds, we go to the judges' scorecard. We have a split decision in favor of your winner and the BMF Super Flyweight Champion in the red corner, Raza Parkin. Please show your appreciation for Ali Sohaiki.